Hi all, welcome to this new session. So in this session, I will discuss how to create online certificates using Autocrat. As you all know, during these days, we are conducting online webinars, conferences, etc. So at the end, we need to issue certificates to the registered participants. Don't think that the task is very difficult. It is very easy. We can do the same using Google add-ons like Certify, Autocrat, etc. So in this session, I will discuss how to create online certificates using Autocrat. Let's move to the topic. So this process, which means if you want to make certificates using Autocrat, the process involves two steps. The first one is you need to create or you need to design the certificate in PowerPoint and you need to upload the same as Google Slide. So first you need to design a certificate using PowerPoint and you need to upload the same as Google Slide. And the second step, after this design, you can issue the certificate using Autocrat add-on setup. So the process involves two steps. First you need to design the certificate and using that design we can issue the certificate using Autocrat add-on. So first I will describe how to create or how to design the certificate using PowerPoint and how to upload the same as Google Slide. So this is the template of the certificate which I am going to design. So the certificate will look like this. You can see here, this is to certify that my name is there, my designation is there, my department is there, my college has participated and successfully completed. The details are there. So I want to design the certificate which will look like this. So for that purpose, first I have to design the background of this certificate using Photoshop. This is the background of the image which I have created using Photoshop. So here you can't see the text. So this is a JPEG file, JPEG image. If you don't know how to create the image using Photoshop, no worries, you can consult a professional designer and you can get the same design what rupees 300 or rupees 400. After finalizing the image, go to Microsoft PowerPoint and just insert the image using this option, insert option. You can see. So in the PowerPoint you can see this insert option. Just use this insert option to insert that image as the background of the slide. So in this way I have inserted the picture here. So this is a JPEG picture. Now I want to type the text. For that you have to select this text box and select at the middle. So it is better to make the middle a little bit transparent because you have to insert the sign, seal, etc. So don't make this one so dark. So make the center portion with it transparent and just type the text. So I just want to type, this is to certify that. So after this I want to put the name of the participant. Okay, let's see the certificate again. So this is the template. This is to certify that. So here at this position, at the position of my name, I want to put the name of the participants. If there are 100 participants, so the name of the participants need to appear here. So for this you have to provide a code there so that Autocrat can insert the name of the participants automatically there. So for that you have to put the code like this. So this is very important. This is the code. It is left shift operator, then you have to put name, then close it with right shift operator. You see, this is the operator. You have to put left shift operator, okay, or two less than symbol, then you have to put the name, then put right shift operator. So this is the first field. So in this field you need to get the name of the participant. If you want to change the font or color of the name of the participants, you have the option to change here. I want to use the red color for the name of the participant. For that, just select this name. Okay, don't change or don't put any change here, the operator side. Just select the name only and just use this red. And if I want to change the font type. Okay, just select the font type you want to use there. Okay, I am just using this Apple, this one. So that the font and color of the name of the participants will be appear here in this manner. Okay, after this and I want to change this one to bold also. I want to change the font to bold type also. So this to certify that name, and after name you can see you need to put a comma there. So just put a comma, put some space and put a comma. Then after that, designation, assistant professor. So put the designation in this operator. So this is very important, designation. So I'm not going to change the font of this designation, but I am just changing only. I want to change this designation only to bold type only. I am not changing the color. It's black and color. Okay. After that, again put the comma, then department. Okay. Put in this operator, department. So in this way, you need to fill the field within this operator. So use all the fields within these operators, the fields which you want to mention in the certificate. Put those fields in this manner using these operators. If you are designing the certificates using Certify-M, you will put these fields inside or in between the curly brackets. So there's a difference between Autocrat and Certify-M. So here you have to put the fields within this operator, within the left shift and right shift operator. And if you are using Certify-M, you need to put the fields within the curly brackets. So I'm just completing the text. So the final text will look like this. This is the final template. You can see this to certify that. After that, name of the participant, then designation, department, then college address. Has participated and successfully. So the name field will appear in that particular font in red color. Okay, designation will appear in bold. So you can change the font type as you wish, no problem. So now we completed the design of the certificate using Microsoft PowerPoint. Or else you can use Keynote, no problem. Then we want to upload the same PowerPoint as Google Slide. Okay, next we will see how to upload the PowerPoint as Google Slide. So sign in your Google Drive using your Gmail ID. So the site address is this one, drive.google.com. You can see this one, drive.google.com. Just hit this one, Google Drive. Here you have to select your account. So I'm selecting my account. Just give the password here. After signing in, you will reach to your Google Drive account. So if you are a frequent user of Google Drive account, you can see your folders here. If you are here for the first time, you need to create a folder first. For that, just click this one, new. You can see this one, new. Click new and then click folder. So I'm just giving the name as certificate trial. Certificate trial. And I'm going to save my PPT in this folder. So I'm just creating this certificate trial so that you can see the folder has been created. Now click that folder. Okay. So now you are inside your My Drive, then inside certificate trial folder. Then I want to upload the PPT here. So for that, again click this new. Now click file upload. Okay, just click file upload. So this one is a template I have created for issuing the certificate. So I am selecting that one and click open. So you can see starting upload. Yeah, now the certificate has been uploaded in your Google Drive folder. So the next step is very important. Just click this one, double click this one so that it will open in another tab. Now you can see it was open in a new tab. So remember the steps. First we created the certificate in PowerPoint. Then we saved the same in our Google Drive folder. Then we open the same from the Google Drive folder. But the next step is very important. After opening the same, you have to save this template as Google Slide. For that, you have to go to File. You can see this one, File. Then click Save as Google Slides. This is important. Then only you can you can attach this template to the Autocrat add-on. So you have to save the specified template as Google Slides. So click this one, Save as Google Slides. So it will open another tab. Now you can see our template has been saved as Google Slide format. No need to save this one because it will be auto saved in your Google Drive folder. You can see here last edit. You can see here last edit was seconds ago. So now we have completed the first step. So we want to issue the certificate using Autocrat. For that we have completed the first step. We designed the certificate in in PowerPoint. Then we saved the same PowerPoint as Google Slide. Next we will see how to attach this certificate template to issue online certificate using Autocrat add-on. Okay. Next we need to create a Google form to get the data from the participants. For that, just go to Google Forms. Just type Google Forms. Okay, here you can see Google Forms sign in. Just click this one. I reached to this page since I had already logged in. So just create a new form. So I am selecting this template. Let's click this one. Or else you can select any other templates you wish. So in the contact information, just type certificate, your program details you can give here. I am just giving certificate trial details. Okay, like this you can give your program details here. Okay, and just copy this one here also, so that you can identify the same from your Google Drive. After that, we need to create the field details here. So here in the certificate you can see the first field is name. So I am just giving the first question as name, make it mandatory. Then the next is designation. Okay, so I am just changing this one to designation. Or else if you want to get the email from the participants, yeah, you have the option there. So I'm not changing that one. In this field I am changing this one as designation. I'm not using the email field in the certificate. That's it. But I am collecting the data from the participants. So here it is mandatory. So next designation is there. Then department. So the next question, department. Okay, make it mandatory. Then the next one, college address. College address. So these two, I don't want these two fields in this form, so I am deleting this one, and also comments. So I have prepared the Google form with the fields like name, email, designation, department, and college address, and make this one as also as mandatory. I hope you understood these steps. And the very important thing is that just click the setting button. You can see this one, setting button. Just click this setting button and just tick this one, limit to one response. Okay, just tick this one, limit to one response, because we are using this Google form to issue certificate. Unless you check this one, the participants can generate duplicate certificates also, so that it is must. Just check this one, limit to one response, and then click save. Then click save. Okay, so we have created a Google form also. Next, click responses. Okay, you need to click responses. You can see responses here. Click responses. So that you can see 0 responses because no entries are there. So in the responses tab, you can see this plus create spreadsheet. In a green background, you can see a plus icon. So just click this one, create spreadsheet. So just click create a new spreadsheet. Yeah, just click create. So that it will open another tab. So you can see a spreadsheet, Google spreadsheet. In the top row, you can see the timestamp. Okay, then you can see name, email, designation, department, and college address. So now I am just explaining how to install add-on, Autocrat add-on in this spreadsheet to generate online certificate. Okay, so for that, in the spreadsheet, go to add-ons. You can see add-ons. In the spreadsheet, go to add-ons. Since I have installed this Autocrat, you can see Autocrat here. If you want to install for the first time, just click get add-ons. You can see this get add-ons, just click get add-ons. In this window, you just click Autocrat in the search box. Autocrat, just type Autocrat. Then click enter. So you can see this one, this emblem. So here you can see it is already installed. In your system, you have the option to install this one. Just click that install button so that it will be installed in your Google account. Okay, so this is a Google Workspace Marketplace. So from there you can install the Autocrat add-on in your Google account. So after that, just close this window. Then if you click this add-ons, you can see Autocrat. If the installation is right, you can see this Autocrat add-on in your add-ons tab. Okay, so after that, click launch. Click launch. So it will take some time based on your network strength. So no more jobs set up it. So new job. Click this new job. Job name. Again, I am giving, since I am using a trial certificate, I am just using the job name as trial. You can give your your program name there. Then click next. Click next. So this is the important thing. Choose template. We need to choose a template to create the certificate. We had already designed one, or else we can use the templates available in the Autocrat. So the professional way is just use your customized one. Okay, so just click from drive. Choose template from drive. That's why we saved our certificate template in Google Slide format in our drive. So just click from drive. It will open your Google Drive folders. So here you can see this is a trial certificate that I wish to use. So I am just clicking that one, trial. Then click select. Okay, then click select. So don't confuse it with PowerPoint slide. Just use this format. You can see this emblem. So this one for Google Slide. So just click this one, Google Slide, and then click select. Now you can see my certificate template has been fetched. If you see any error here, or if any error happen here, just go back to your Google Slide and just type these fields again. Sometimes if you upload the same from the PowerPoint, the Autocrat will show you some error showing that it is difficult to fetch tags. So just type these fields again in the Google Slide. Then that process will resolve the issue. Okay, just type again those fields in the Google Slide. Okay, so here no problem. The certificate template has been fetched. So just click next. So this is a certificate, and these are the other templates I had already used. So this is a specific template that I wish to use in this purpose. So click next. So this process or this step is very important. Here you can see in the name field, it automatically, the Autocrat connects. Here you can see name field automatically connects name field in the Google form. Okay, In the designation, it is designation. In the department, it is department. College address, okay, college address, no problem. If you want to change something, sometimes if you want to link the field, you have the option. If you want to use this designation as maps to column, you have the option. If you want to link this field, you have the option. But Autocrat automatically identifies those fields from the Google form. So no problem here. And also you can add those fields manually also by clicking this down button. Hope it is clear. So we can go to next step. Just click this next. Here you have to use the file name. The file name means you need to use the tag field to specify the file name, so that the participants will see that file name in their mail address. In their mails. For that, you can link the field name here. So just click this one. Okay. So just click the cursor here in the file name field and then click this button. Select the name tag. You can see this name tag. So just click this, just copy that name tag. So for copying, just click this one. It will be copied and then click paste. Okay, so that the file name should be in this format. Use that tag field, because the participant, we need to provide the participant's name here. Okay, it will vary depending on the participants. So just click that tag name, then type. We want to issue the certificate in PDF format. Just click PDF. Okay, multiple output mode, classic mode. Okay, then click next. Choose destination folders. Okay, so that you can select a folder. So it will connect to my drive. I am just linking that one to certificate trial folder that I have created for this purpose, and then click select. Then click next. I hope the steps are clear. Then click next. The next step, you can see sixth step, add dynamic folder reference, optional. You can skip this one. No need to add that dynamic folder. Then click next. Set merge condition, optional. I'm just skipping that step also. Just click next. Share doc and send emails. Yeah, we want to share docs and we need to send emails also. Then click yes. So share doc as PDF. Okay. Allow collaborators to reshare. I'm just clicking no. Send from generic no reply address. Okay. I'm just clicking yes. So these are the options you can give. Here too, you can use, here you have the directions. You can see the directions. You can use tag field for merging in source data type manually. So here we need to use the mail address. Okay, that's why we collect the mail address from the participants. Even though the field is not used in the certificate template, we need that email ID here to send the certificate to the concerned participants. For that, click this button, then click emails. Okay, emails, then click paste. Okay, so you have to give proper direction there. The data given in the email field should be correct. Unless otherwise, the Autocrat can't send the certificate to the registered mail ID. Okay. Then type in subject. You can type the subject, certificate name. We can use the tag name. Yeah, certificate tag name, so that the participant will see the subject as the certificate and their name. Okay, or else you can give some details of your program here also. Then type the tag name. Type a message. Congrats. I am just using the tag name. I hope you now understand what is the purpose of this tag name, because we are sending mails to different participants, so that Autocrat will automatically include that specific names here in this field. Congrats that name. Congrats. If the name is Rakesh, it will be displayed like congrats Rakesh. Okay, congrats Rakesh. You have successfully completed the program. Okay, so these are the details that I wish to send along with the mail. Then click next. Click next. Run on form trigger. Yeah, which means run on form trigger means if you enable this one, it means the then click yes. So if you fill, or if you after submitting the form, the participants will receive the certificate in their mail ID. For enabling that option, you have to click this run on form trigger, or else you have to click this no and then run on time trigger, which means after some time you can enable this thing. So I'm just giving the option that when the participants have submitted the form, they will receive the certificate in their mail ID. So run on form trigger, yes, then click save. Now we completed this step. Okay, so these are the different steps. You please watch the steps again, then click save. So saving the job trial. It will take some time. Now it is okay. Now we can see what happened if I fill that particular form. Okay, so go back to your Google form. So this is a Google form, and then click this I button, this preview button. You can see this preview button. Just click this preview button, then enter the details. I'm entering my details. Rakesh Chandran SB. So you have to provide some instructions like fill the fields at utmost care, like that. Email. Okay, so the participants need to provide the email ID very correctly. Designation assistant professor, department of physics, college address SD College, Alappuzha. Okay, then click submit. Okay, certificate trial. Thanks for submitting your contact information. And now you just see what happened in the Google Sheet. Just click this tab. Here you can see. Now close this button. You can see it automatically linked another drive, another folder here. So in that folder you can see the certificate of that concerned participant, and also participant will receive the certificate in their mail address also. So now I check my mail, so that I have received a certificate from the concerned organizers. So just click. You can see this subject here. It will be displayed as certificate Rakesh Chandran SB, because we provided there as certificate tag name. That's why Autocrat automatically included that name here. So you can see the content. Congrats, you have successfully completed the program. Here also you can see the effect of that tag name. It automatically included my name there. Then you can see the certificate in PDF format. Just click that one. You can see the certificate. This is to certify that. Okay, here it is better. You have to provide some space. Okay, forget that to say. I hope you now understood how to issue certificate using Autocrat add-on. It is very simple. Just watch the video again. If you have some doubts, you please clarify. So this is one of the simplest methods to issue the certificate online. And another thing is that you have also the option to share this sheet, so that the participant can download the certificate from this link also. So if you click this one and click copy link, or if you click this one, you can see this, it will open the certificate in a new tab. So in this way also, by sharing the Google Sheet also, the participants can download their certificate. So this is the option which is available in Autocrat, but it is not there in Certify. And another thing that in Certify you can see some watermark issue, like created using free Certify like that. So, but if you issue the certificate using Autocrat, it will give you a professional look. So it is very good. Hope you understood. If you have any queries, you please comment here. See you on next session. Thank you.